Yes, now we are going to watch on the, yes, we are starting now on the live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Mirror African Diaspora TV. Matt, welcome to today's presentation about the Abiriba cultural event, the age grade, from Hamburg. It's an exhibition of the age grade from Hamburg, the Abiriba age grade, having a traditional age grade event today in Hamburg. And we have our correspondent, Maz Ismail Amos here. He's live there in Hamburg, and he's there to, show us how the Abiriba is. Once again, welcome to New African Diaspora TV, Maz. Welcome to today's edition. We are doing media in the representation of African culture. You're highly welcome to today's edition of cultural events taking place in
Just to the others.
Ojighiri Ndu Age. Ndu Age. Ndu Age. So I had to go to Parang. Chang! Ojighiri Kame! Oya kunde kwa kwen kwa biko ni. Ojighiri Kame!
So now back to the stage so that we can now have a discussion and talk about the event. So now
Okay.
yes, yes.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. So that's just a preamble of the whole scene, if you will. A preamble, a small aspect of the whole event. I mean, it's a very big event. From what I read and what I heard, is bubbling currently in Hamburg. A lot of Abiriba and Igbo communities are part of this beautiful event. And how is it going? How is it unfolding? I mean, we see a group of people dancing, and this is just the introduction. What next?
I mean, there's gonna be, today is just a very wonderful day. That is first of all the introduction. The age grade have marched in, and then yes, and then they have presented themselves to the elders, the Iyimoka and Omon, and then also to the ACIU, and then to to the masses. Now we have now seen the age group, the Igwa Mang age group, and then now, if I can speak, if I'm allowed to speak in Abiriba, anya flower, anya manalande wabo, and then in fact, ibedu munahaga, mmeri nahaga ihu, nkwesa aposala, odwaka aposaya, ile mira ya hanta no tutu usbi fobula bono ekwawati metane wa emechaboya. So everything is just working swiftly, wonderfully, and then powerfully. And I'm excited to be here also, to be part and parcel of this event, and then also this history today.
Thank you very much. So now you are going to go to the main hall once again.
Exactly.
To show us how the event is unfolding. I mean, you are going to be there with the camera, and you're going to be showing us aspects of this very event.
Exactly. I'm going back now to, so that the audience, all the whole programs and the things that will be unfolding, so that the audience will be following up before we go into analyzing them one after the other.
Yes, we're going to analyze them. So, I mean, it's going to be a long night, if you will.
Exactly. So, from what I'm seeing now, it's going to be a very long, wonderful, a long, enjoyable night.
a long but enjoyable and interesting night.
Yes, exactly.
I believe, like I've said, I mean, you have a lot of you know, visitors from across the globe that have come to witness this honorable event today. Am I correct?
Yes, exactly. I've been able to see the presence of Olo community, and then I've seen a lot of other Igbo communities also, and they are well fully represented they are well fully represented, and then that is the very interesting and lovely part of it, to see the unity of the Igbos, celebrating together with Abiribarians. Very, very interesting and very, very lovely.
Abreviarians, you call them. All right. Thank you very much. So now you are the leading man. You are the person on the pragmatic level of the happening, if you will. So we are going to be relying so much on your effort to show us segments and segments of the event as it unfolds. I would say that I thank you very much, Mazi Amuzie, for making this event come, because it's essentially, I mean, the greater part of this organization lies on your hand for being on the ground. It has been a difficult issue for us as an upcoming company, television company, to be able to have people on the ground. But I believe very pretty soon we are going to get to that level. What I will promise our viewers tonight is that we are going to have a very wonderful celebrant day, a day full of colorful, a day full of opulence, a day full of prompt. And I tell you, anywhere you are, just stay tuned, because today is a wonderful day. It's a cultural day, and we are Miro African Diaspora. We are doing our best to represent the African culture both home and abroad. And my name is Robinson Ambrose Afamefna. Thank you very much for tuning in, and please remain tuned, as Mazi Amuje is going to direct you to several aspects of these happenings. And we fold our hands. Somebody like me, I'm just going to hold my hands and watch the event as if it unfolds itself. Thank you very much, Mazi Amuje.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate. And I also have to thank you, for the effort and the encouragement, and then all the whole sacrifice to see that we'll be able, MAT TV, Miro African Diaspora, be able to be fully present here, and then we fully represent. I thank you also, everybody
He say. All right.
So now I am heading to, let me go to where it is happening. So just feel free, relax, take whatever, your popcorn, whatsoever, and just enjoy the Middle African presence in the Uke Igwa Mang of Ojighiri Ndu Age grade Abiriba. So feel free to be part and parcel of what is happening now. So let's get there. Let's go there.
Okay. In the name of Jesus, Father Lord, we come to you.
So I think there is a bit silent right now. I hope it's not a problem. We don't have problem. I believe the cause of silent is perhaps from the activities going on there. Maybe Mazi Anguzia is currently in a place where there is no activity going on. I don't know, but let's hope that we are still connected, with Mazi Anguzia, who is essentially on the ground, showing us the segments of this event. Okay. I
Start to discuss. Yes, I am. Barikele. So now,
all the glory, all the adoration, all the adoration. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray.
yes, the Abiribans are celebrating.
We are Abiriba.
So, so now it's now for the Igwa Mang age grade. As you can see them, they're well decorated. So you can now see them from both the women. Mandi Komwa. So Urulang Bendiche, Abiriba, Gagbaye, Oka. So definitely. The awesome, beautiful.
So Mazi Angozie, when are we getting to the for the chairman of the occasion?
Yes, that is where we are going now. And then we can also see now His Royal Highness representing also, and then the elders. We are talking of this is the table of the Iyimokas and the Omon, so you can watch it live, and then yes, the culture has started.
I know man iji mai between each. So yo mere na buru ezi mai kaka. Mai kaka. Buru pura ye ba buru between each.
Yes, this is the time for the age Uke Igwa Mang to present drink, to bring drink to the table for the, yes, it's a time for them to bring the drink to the elder for the Kemu Minale Breba, some of them bag Kemu Minale, you know, so where Gusare Ndiche, Guvasari Ndiche, my Okbokro, then Keme Ominale. Little Kwananya Bamam no now. So we probably not that watching a guy from Manesinu Ndiche, Ebreba Zu, okay, I'm Okatama, Eze Binyum, Ebamama, so on the matchim. Yimoka noma, Ndiche noma, Uke Igwa Mang no Panama, ile tuja nyaga fudi ba haju mo mikom minyom usbamato na me meri ona ma fioto omirale na ma la ihu. So in fact obuditazi ifabo a very very great moment. So tawame ha etoma ifana no na bo igosa man communicate to amai ato ha akwụkwọ amai then ekwadala ihu. In fact very beautiful, nice. So before I will still go, so this is, yes. Okay.
All right.
Yimoka, Abiriba, Nachoke, Mama, because I have by there, my.
Yes.
So what is going on now? That's the ceremony. The ceremonial.
Yes. Ceremonial.
Or procedure, if you will.
Igomaya.
What do you call it?
Etomai.
Etomai. All right. Etomaya.
Yes.
Atomaya now.
Yes.
All right. You know.
Have I let go my?
Okay. Maazị, ọ dị onye na-ebe a?
Abiriba, anachoke. Iyimoka, ọ̀pọ̀, ìtún, oje bar ude, mas, oje bar ude.
Live on television. I know, but I'm up on the app.
Come.
To buy banana.
Uche ya ọgbọ. Anyị na-eme nwata ọbụla na-anyị n'ikuku awụghị ekpe mmerụ ma. Anyị Abiriba. Ama bụ mgbe anyị ji afụ ihu ndị iche. Ekeke ụzọ. Ụmụ Abiriba na ebe ma. Asị mkpu nne wukwu. Arịa afa manya mfa. Ya mere, mfa bụ ụbọchị taa ndị Uke Ojighiri Ndu. Abiriba okwu. Anyị anaka. Anyị anaka. Anyị agbaji. Anyị agbaji. Anyị aṅụogudu. Anyị aṅụogudu. Anyị enyi. Ife a bụ omenala anyị. Asa Awụsa agaghị omenala gwa bata nke a bụ nke ndị Abiriba, nke ndị Igbo. Ekeke ụzọ ụmụ ndị sa na Abiriba bịa obodo German, sa Europe niile dị iche iche. Awa abịa dị emeri mmeri nke taa nke ịkụrụ Igwa Mang obodo German. Anyị na-asị ekeke ụzọ bịa ṅụrụ mmanya. Nna m na-ajụ unu bịa ṅụrụ mmanya.
That is the name.
Nna m eke unu bịa ṅụrụ mmanya. Nna m nta unu bịa ṅụrụ mmanya. Ịgbọkwụ unu bịa ṅụrụ mmanya. Anyị Abiriba. Anyị na-asị anyị Abiriba. Anyị nabasa ndị niile nọ n'nzukọ mmadụ niile nọ n'ebe ma. Obianụ mma ọkpụ unu ji bịa ọkpụ na-eji alaghachikwa njụjụ anya ajụ unu ife ọghọma na-apụzi unu ụzọ ele anyị ji bịa unu kunu na-agba ugwu na-egbu egbu mara mara unu ejikwa ya laghachi ya kwa udo ma ọṅụ ọ mmeri fa ji bịa ebe ma anyị na-asị onye bịa na nke ọma bịa ṅụrụ mmanya. Onye sị na ife ya dị adịghị ya mma ya bụ ụzọ laba ụlọ bifo ọkụkọ laba. Abụbakwila anyị kpa anyị na-asị ụmụrịma anya anyị nọ n'ebe ma dabata ya bụ uwe etu ọrụ ụzụ a wee gwekwapụwa laghachikwa ụsụkpam. Anyị Abiriba ndị inyom anyị unu ada amụ esesa. Anyị Abiriba ndị ikom anyị unu ada akpụsa akpụsa unu ada alụchechi mmadụ. Anyị na-asị ndị Uke Ojighiri taa na ebe ụbọchị unu nọ mmeri ndị chi Abiriba ma nọ na Abiriba ekeke ụzọ agbasị dị elu ọ nọ unu bụ ndị mmeri unu gwela ihu. Anyị Inyimoka. Anyị Inyimoka. Anyị Umon. Anyị Umon. Anyị Anachoke. Anyị Anachoke. Abiriba kan.
Anyị Inyimoka. Anyị Inyimoka. Jebare Umon. Anyị Ojighiri. Anyị Ojighiri. Anyị Ndu. Anyị Ndu. Igbo bụ Igbo mmammanụ. Igbo bụ Igbo mmammanụ. German ọbala anyị. German ọbala anyị. Unu kan.
Ọkpankwo Utum Wakwa Jebari Ute and a joking man. Ahi Ojighiri Ndu Amuta Enyamototo Iko and a joking man. Uno abiao I say Oku no debia Oku Ala. If I had a no ma for one of the rose banyama, uno bundenka, nda ekelunu, Abiriba, or who de kelunu, uno bundai de mono. Na joking, mamman. We are Paponoyabo is the Imoka Primen.
Ojighiri Ndu Age Chineke gọzie unu otu n'otu ha dịrị unu mma unu ha emesa nke ọma efe Jizọs.
Onye akpapụ n'ọya bụ Chief Uko Hanova Eziyimoka Iyimoka biko eloma akpapụ ụkọ ma anyị fụ mana ya onwe anyị ana m achọ ka egwuru ọjị ụmụ ile everybody eji eme ife anyị nwekwana ele ndị mba dị eji eme because anyị tụrụ ngwa anyị mepụla nke anyị ele ndị Abiriba anyị bụ then anyị ha achọ ka egwuru ọjị ọma anyị nwe ya ndị abịa ya ịnwụ ụmụ ndị anyị ma na abụnụ ndị anyị so otu egwuru ọjị ọma aga ka enwe ike ka maka ọjị ga-eje mba anyị Abiriba
Abiriba.
So you can see now that the real culture is, everything is going as it's supposed to. So as we are here now, first of all, they are doing the right thing now. Is the time of the whole representative is Iyimoka of the branches of the now. So it's time for
Abiriba.
Yes. So, like we said, you can see that this table, I can say family and friends. This is the tables of the family and friends. So you can see it. Everything is just people think people are being represented here, and then yes, many people are still coming. And then how it's going to be, how our program event normally here is, they say African time. So, but then it's very wonderful to see that our people, the Igbo culture, Igbo Buruburu, and they represent Igbo Buruburu. So everybody know him if everybody Igbo. So I imagine that's yes. Or the very, very mpa, So
Abiriba, because every one-to-one discussion, please, we want to make it pause. Please, every one-to-one discussion, we want to stop it. Let's focus on this particular event. Abiriba, Burubu, Maman. Ụfọdụ ga na-ajụ na ụfọdụ ga na-ele anya ka akpọ ndị isi oche ihe megata bụ ihe tradishọn na ndị dịrị anya na tebụl a ụnụ ga-ahụ ihe dịrị Iyimoka and the Omon. Ihe a wụ the highest apex body as far as Abiriba tradition is concerned. So any gathering that involves Abiriba people And it happened that this table is complete. That means the occasion is already started. So based on that, we want to strongly again recognize, because there is one particular individual that is sitting in that table as well. Normally, he's supposed to sit somewhere, but based on circumstance and the condition, he's sitting there. I want to use this opportunity and this platform to welcome officially the Eze Biyum, Eze Ike Igwa Mang, Ezego Ojighiri Kano Ojighiri. Welcome, sir.
Ahi everyone, ahi everyone, Nachoke, Mamman, ahi Yimoka, Obankwo, Wakwa, Ojebari Ude, Ojebari Wafo, ahi Iboku, Chukoke, Yimoke, Anoke, Itayebo, Yamenta, and took it, Mamman. Ezedike, Amusa, Enyamototo, Iko, Nganga, Ojebari, Unorabo, Ahi Ojighiri, Ndo, Echo, Ahi Okokoro. Also, the Mebraban, I Abampola, California, I took it, Mamman, Mamman. I want to use this medium to welcome everybody. I can see some personalities here, but I will just say thank you for honoring our invitation, and you are highly welcome. On behalf of the Abiriba community and on behalf of the Kings in Abiriba community, I welcome you all. You are highly welcome. May God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen.
You see, the children are already clapping. Because we know that Papa has spoken. And very soon, Papa was back. Yes. The Bible says that where the word of a king is, there is power. The new king, has assured everyone here.
After the king, I will come to this place to thank everybody and to explain. It was a very wonderful. His Royal Highness speech was powerful, wonderful, excellent. He greet and appreciate, and on behalf of the Ezes, everybody, he thanks everybody and appreciate. His presence in this occasion means a lot. And then, honestly, it is wonderful. And then it is also very, very great that the Mirror African Diaspora TV is here recording and then also participating, being part and parcel of this great occasion. So based on that, now we can go on, moving, reaching out peoples, and then I have somebody that I would like just. He's also among the age grade that is today that are celebrated, that are this Igwa Mang, and then today I think this moment I have somebody that I want to bring. This is yes, the speaker of this Igwa Mang. So I'm gonna speaker Igwa Mang. Gele Ndibo.
Igbo Mmammanụ, Ọhaneze Mmammanụ, ya mara unu mma, Efambo, Chief Alhaji Ngoye, Oje Kalo Ego Ngoye, onye ji aka mmadụ efu mara Ghana. As God may have it, I'm the speaker of Ojighiri Ndu Age today, Ghana.
So it's like I have to still follow him because Now that I get this opportunity to get him, I must get to a place where I will keep him by the I must get. So promise that you are still coming back.
I'm coming back. No, he will come back. He'll come back. Definitely.
Okay. Now we'll now go and get another person. It's gonna be interesting today. I'm not letting anybody. Today is going to be interesting. I see somebody that
a question. We have
yes, okay. Yes, so on behalf of I think I have to go inside again, you know. Okay, it's time for the cola.
Ojighiri biko efa ndị nnukwu ndị alụlụ ndị akpa ilu ugbu a uke ọnọdụbi Mr. Agbeze 7 lives.
So now
come and take cola on behalf of
I'm on this level now. This you can see at the masters of the age grade that and then after this okpokoro next step him at this place now Ndu Age
we went to Abiriba in 2020
the senior brothers, the senior brothers, the people, yes,
in the next 2 years.
So before these people that so this place is some of these places. Mark Musawa, I will still bring them live and then and have also one-on-one talk because they are very, very important personalities and faces in this place that we would like, you know, to have a one-on-one discussion today. Please, yes, very interesting, very, very interesting. You know? So, Unukane. Then you can talk about Unukane. Mati Unukane. Yes, so like I said, you know that. So now it is their turn to and then you can see the masses. You can see the masses. You can see the masses.
Okay.
So now back to the studio where I can speak quietly and where I can speak quietly and then people can understand me. Okay. In fact, what is going on in that hall and the Abiriba dignitaries, the people that comes out to support this occasion is very, very, in fact, very, very wonderful, very, very interesting seeing. Now, what is going on? Ifan and they member Honambo taking of Kula, Iwoji, according to Igbo culture and Igbo tradition, Iwoji. So, Ndobula Nade Guroji Nkewa, they are calling the peoples, these people come and take your cola, these people come and take cola. People,
I have to interrupt you, sorry. How many villages or how many autonomous communities make up this age grade convention today?
Yes, you have there are many people, but you have the significant. The two significant are one, Ndennawuku, which means the people that their senior brothers and then you have the people, the Nawuku means their masters, the people, their elders, and then you have their elder brother, Nduke Lua, which means Nde Twasawane. Then you have them now. These are the most significant age grade that are their presence must be in this occasion today.
Okay, I understand that in the real setting, that is in Abiriba community, the age grade consists of villages. All right, am I correct?
Yes, we have villages. You have villages. Yes, in the Abiriba you have the age grade. It's not by villages They are equal. It is unified.
Okay, there is no distinction of this village or that village. But for example, how many villages make up Abiriba community?
Yes, Abiriba have 17 villages, which is Abiriba Ushogiri Asa.
Ushogiri Asa.
Yes.
Can you name them?
I can name them. I can name the ones that I can name. If
remember, go ahead.
You have Angmek, you have Angmogu, you have Eboji.
Which of these villages is the oldest?
Huh?
The oldest among the villages. Which of them?
According to the Abiriba history, there is one Asus, one language we said Abo had that way. So if you come, I can't really be in a position to say this is the oldest because they are brothers.
Sorry. Okay.
So you have the elder brother, which is the Angmeke.
Ameke. Now go ahead and name the villages as much as you can, please.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And then you have Amogudu, and then followed by Eboji. So that is the very first three, the very first major three autonoms, Then before you begin to count Angmamba, Angmanta, Angmoba, Aboha, you begin to count more and more till 17 of them.
All right, 17 of them. Now, this is not a setting whereby you have the 17 villages being represented in this convention. Is that the case? No.
It's not. Yes, that is what. No, it's not. It's not being represented by each villages, but it's being represented. This particular ceremony, it is the whole Abiriba. When it gets to this particular, it is now unified. Everybody is unified. That is why there's Abiriba Ofu.
Okay. Now another question, please. Don't be offended. I have numerous of them. Let me get to them one by one. Now the second question is this: how many people do you think are present in this very hall?
Yes, I can see that there are hundreds. Let me just say hundreds.
Are there up to 500 people there?
Wow. If I'm numbering, because the hall is big,
so
and then
they're up to 1,000.
Yes, they are many. They are many. I can't just say, but let me just say, not just exaggerated. They are up to getting to close to three of. I can't just really say, but there are many people there.
Okay. So there wasn't any criterion to check the number of people that is going to be present today.
No, because everybody is welcome.
Okay, perhaps next time you guys are gonna take record of how many people coming in a hall. I think it's not just good for record purpose, but also for security purpose. All right.
So if you start to count now, what's everybody at?
No, I'm just saying in a normal here
means that you don't count everybody. As long as you are there, you are part and parcel of the occasion.
All right, okay. Second question is this. I think going by what we've seen so far, we can actually say that there is a kind of cultural syncretism going on there. It appears though that there is no Igbo convention of today that you will not have a trace of colonization in that very event. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Please let me land, because you have the Iwaji was presented, and the beginning of the ceremony was also presented with in the name of Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, we have the discussion here, Igwa Mang. Now, Igwa Mang, if I would say it like Abiriba in Abiriba's dialect, Igwa Mang is essentially something of tradition, and Mang is in other Igbo dialect, Mang, which is not to do with Christianity. And you find out that in this very setting, these two cultures are mixed in one stuff like that, which in cultural anthropology they will call cultural syncretism. How do you, evaluate such situations?
Anyway, what I can say now is these have been we have in one way or the other discussed such, but seeing that that is for us to see how deep the colonial system have really gone deep in us. Yeah. And then I strongly believe there is also an argument that the people are making that then even before Christianity, that the Africans have been practicing their own religion. So or spirituality. The Igwa Mang supposed to be the things of everything's supposed to be thanking our own, going to our own cultural way to, like what they did Etomai, invoking the spirit of our ancestors, thanking them, and then all these things. But at the end of the day, still end in the name of Jesus, which is now to see that that have really infused, eaten deeply in our culture. But yes, so I don't know in the angle and in the area how one can be able to differentiate and how one can bring it to the notice of our to the understanding of our people to know that it's time for us to give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and start giving to our ancestors what belongs to our ancestors.
Okay, well, I was just asking the question because I believe you are conscious of these disparities. And
exactly.
There is a mix of two different traditions, if you will. Of course, there are people who argue that Christianity is not even far away from our tradition, in as much as the root of Christianity is Judaism, which is essentially the Igbo tradition. So that's a discussion of another time. I just want to bring it to the consciousness of our viewers that there is a kind of cultural syncretism going on in this very setting. Thank you very much. Do you have more to show right now, or you are the leader? What are we expecting to see?
Yes, I wanted to, I'm just everybody's still so busy, because I would have liked to if I can begin to get the people let's begin to talk more deeply, because it will make more sense that people also understand that we get the people that can let them also let the viewers know what Igwa Mang is all about, to get details about this culture. Yeah. So that is the people that I'm heading on now.
We have 5 people that they are going to talk to us and give us shed more light on this very beautiful, tradition. All right, 5 people. I'm expecting 5 people. Okay, so let's get to
Yes. What loving will make us do now? Yeah? What loving us do now? Yes, now we have the Secretary General of the ACIU, and then it is a time for, let's hear from him, and then yes, the Secretary ACIU in Germany, the Secretary General. So, yeah, it's a time.
Hello, Mazi, you're highly welcome to Euro African Diaspora TV, live on Facebook and YouTube. Please, just once again, you are Chief Kalu Anyakalu, am I correct?
No.
No.
Okay. Once again, you're there.
Agbe Nkata.
Okay. Yeah. Could you please help us to shed light on the setting? I mean, what are the responsibilities of the Igwa Mang or the age grade? How do we, someone who is not from Abiriba, what's the person, what does that comprise for the Abiriba community and the tradition in general?
First of all, I have to greet everybody, the audience that are watching. Straight to your question. What we are doing now is called, in our language, Uke Igwa Mang. It is not the Igwa Mang specifically, or the main Igwa Mang ceremony. It is the prelude to the Igwa Mang. It's like portraying to the world what they are about to do. And that is why they call people together, families and friends, to come and celebrate with them. It's a pre-celebration event. That is why it is called Ekoro, means to put a date on when the actual event will take place. And then the Igwa Mang on its own mainly will take place. Nowadays, usually it takes place once in 4 years. So for the next people,
is that correct? 2014, perhaps.
No, 2024. The main event.
Sorry, 2024, not 14. Of course, not 14. 24. Because
now it's like the pre-invitation to people to tell them we do this main event in 2014. 2024, sorry. And Mang is an age grade setup. Like during the olden days, it is when people that are very young and agile, they go to war. You know, those olden days, people go to war and they come back. And when they come back successfully, they march through the city. That is when we are doing this thing. If you are following us, they marched in. So it's like that. They march through the city, and every family will cook food to give people, and they are happy that their brother, their kindred, their relative is among those that came back home successfully after the war. So that is how the Igwa Mang main ceremony started. Now, what they are doing now in Hamburg is just like to portray to the world about the main event that will take place in 2014. And it is their time, it is their age grade. We did our own last, was it 2018? We did our own in 2018. So now is their time, and it's like that. It's age grade setup. Thank you.
Thank you very much. One more question, sir.
Yes.
The Igwa Mang age grade, they represent more or less an executive body within the Abiriba setting or Abiriba system of governance. They represent, I understand they represent more or less a kind of the executive body. That means there is the legislative, and the age grade function more or less as the executive body to the legislative, to the NHOK, if you will. Please, could you shed light to that?
I will try my best. The Abiriba system is very organized. We have the age grade system. We have the Inyumoka and Omon. And then we have the ACIU. These are three. They are different bodies. Now let's start with from top. The Inyumoka and Omon. They are the Chamber of Commerce. They are the older people, not necessarily old people. Older people, elder elders that have passed through all these stages, passed through the Igwa Mang, and they have passed through, they have not reached to a stage of Imuche. Imuche is a different set of retirement. Now they have passed through Igwa Mang, now they are elders. These people are the ones that are there to oversee whatever that is happening in a setup. And this setup is mainly on our people living overseas, living in foreign land. So we organize it in such a way that we follow things accordingly with respect. First of all, Inumoka Inumon are the elders. Then after the elders, we have the age grade. And the age grade system is followed accordingly who is a senior to the other people. Is followed accordingly like that. Then after the age grade system, we have the ACIU, Abiriba Communal Improvement Union. Now this is for everybody. You don't have to belong to any age grade. The ACIU is mainly for social and economic development in Abiriba, as well as a voice and a sense of identity of the Abiriba living in a foreign land. Then the vision of the founding fathers of this ACIU, that is this Communal Improvement Union, is based on the motto like self-help as a sure path to freedom, peace, unity, and harmony among Abiriba people living in foreign land. And the main objective of this ACIU is to promote the welfare of the people of Abiriba through the efficient and effective, relevant economic governance. So there are these three processes or these three stages we have in our culture and tradition, or whatever, or however you may understand it.
Okay. So to just compress it or summarize it for our viewers, you have the Igwa Mang that is going on currently as a prelude, as a preamble of the actual what do you call it? This is Igwa Mang. This is
Igwa Mang.
So you are going to have the real Igwa Mang in 2024.
Exactly.
Every 4 years. So from now to then, you are going to have 2024 completed, and then there will be new generation of coming of age. If you translate it literally in the English language, you can call it coming of age. And you have two instruments, institutions taking care of the law. You have the Umunam, which is the elder. Yumoka and Umunam, and then you have the elder. Oh yeah, Yumoka and Umon, not Umunam. Umon.
Yes.
Then you also have these are the elders, and you also have the age grade, and then you have the ACIU. All right.
Yeah.
So these are three categories, and in the ACIU, everybody's part of it because it's Abiriba Communal Improvement Union. All right. So, but the issue here is that between the Umunam, Yumoka, and Umunam, you have essentially the lawmakers, those that actually dictate and make law how everything functions in the Abiriba community. So what one can understand here is that Abiriba is, although we talk about king, that it is a kind of monarchical and a democratic system they are practicing, if you will.
Yes.
We still have. Have you finished? I don't really know if it was a question or a clearance.
Yes, actually, if you have to summarize the system of government in Abiriba community, it's not monarchy as such, even though there is Eze pronounced, king pronounced, But going by this cabinet mentioned, it is not essentially a monarchical system of government, but more or less a kind of democracy, if you will.
The democracy you've seen in the SAIU, the Communal Improvement Union, that is where you see the democracy aspect. But normally, Abiriba is a monarch. We have a king, and the king is the head of Inachoken. They are the ruling council. They are the lawmakers. They are the ones that make the laws. The Inumwaka and Umon, they are not the lawmakers. They are just like in foreign lands, the ones that take care. They are like the representative of the king. Let me just put it that way.
Okay.
The representative of the law, those that carry the law, the traditions, the culture in a foreign land. But the rulership of the king, of the monarch, supersedes their own.
Okay. I asked you this question because of I actually thought that this is more or less a kind of republican, but you said it's more or less a monarchical. Is this different from the one word that is known every place in Igbo land, Iwenweze? In Abiriba context, is that different?
No, we have a king. We have a really king, and the king is absolute in his rule.
Okay.
Yes.
So actually, Iwenweze.
Yes. Iwenweze. Iwenweze tradition. Iwenweze tradition. Iwenweze culture.
No.
The identity of part of Igbo land we come from, which is Abiriba.
I just want to make sure that there is, in every Igbo community, which, as I believe, there is no king. We have more or less a kind of republican. We are republican in nature. But going by what you explained now, Abiriba seems to be an outstanding stuff, if you will, because of the king that exists. So I want to make sure that I want to establish a fact here that despite the fact that that has been so much established, saying that Iwenweze, in the case of Abiriba, this is not the case. This is not the same. Abiriba Nweze. All right? So it's a different thing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes, it's very interesting. Through this occasion today, many things is still going to come out, knowing or unknown. So I'm still here. Smile Amuzie is still here. So I'm still going to bring out another person. We are still going to discuss about this. And I love the question that you asked, Mazi.
We are yet to go. Get another man. Let's discuss. That's why I'm here. I love it.
Yes, really.
All right.
Now there is another cultural thing that I have to be here to watch.
That line
They were being advised.
So you may find that you come out. You go bank, you have like you say if I stop it, I come if I so if I am you go you may have
And he put it up.
Yes, I have somebody that I would really like, but the person the person is really in this table. They are very interesting people here, and these people can really give the history of this both Igwa Mang and then
when are we going to see the Eze Odeye Kalu Odeye Ezike Ekweyi Mary
time, because they are still observing, and then they are going to be among the police eye.
Okay.
To observe what their younger ones are doing. So they are here as the elder brothers to monitor if they are doing what they're supposed to do and doing it properly, accurately, and then rightly. So but I will give them a time. I will still come back, but nevertheless, this table is very interesting, very rich, and then yes. So viewers, yes, just keep following. I think let me shift another place and look for.
Wait.
We can now be to
wait a minute, please.
One talk, because this culture and this event today is very interesting, and then I just relax and keep watching. There are still more things that will be coming up. You know, I can. There was a lady that was among the people, you know, in the flyers that we shared. These are the women's. Please, this is from March Middle African Diaspora's Television. And then there was one lady, but today it's good that we saw more of them. And then there was one particular person that even the people were asking me if we can have time to interview her. And then she's also here, and as I'm here. And then I get information that also a request from a relative, a member of her, also said I should use this opportunity, and they said, so my sister, all the love I make time, kind of they come so that can defend. Yes, okay, before.
Mazi.
Yes.
Hello.
Only.
Can you hear me?
This was the only lady that was among the people. So now let's just have a few minutes with her. Yes. Your name and then yes.
Yes, my name is Janet. Uche Janet Akaramakali.
Yes. So yes, continue. We are hearing.
All right, Mazi. Just for us to get hold of the structure, I would like you to make a break so that you will hear me, because I've been calling on you and you didn't pay attention. Thank you very much, madam.
Okay.
You're highly welcome to Mirror African Diaspora, and we are very happy to see you in this very beautiful legaria, if you will, this beautiful attire. What is going on here is essentially an Abiriba tradition. What is the role of women in this very tradition? Can you just give us an explanation of the role of women in the issue of in the event of Uke Igwa Mang?
Yeah, well, it's our culture, especially in Africa, in Nigeria. Yes, the
Igbo land. Sorry.
In Abiriba community, in Igbo land, yes. So, I demand like a line they make Uke Igwa Mang. On by the job of Saya, Omoame, Momo Woke, Erasala, was by a Saya, yes, and do Kai, Be or Menala, Erasala. So I have a fine name. Like for me, a line or Europe, but of my first time, if we be Mammy, so Umuke de Mare, Erasala. So that comes also Muwoke, HMO said, I break la the yoke. Germany, but mama,
interesting.
So for Germany here, I end the first set. I break
like so ọ bụrụ na ala Abiriba, ọ bụrụ na ala Igbo, ụmụ nwaanyị adịghị ịkụrụ ịgba mmanwụ.
What is so? Yeah, it's compulsory.
Ụmụ nwaanyị na-eso. Yes. Ụmụ nwaanyị na-eme maka ekere ọrụ eke.
Ekere ọrụ eke, yes.
Ekere ọrụ eke. Ụmụ nwoke ka m bịa. Ụmụ nwoke jere n'ọhịa ma ọ bụrụ na ịgba mmanwụ ka a na-eme. Ha na-anọ n'ọhịa. Jee n'ọhịa.
Nke ụmụ nwoke na-adị powerful maka ha omee gbasara
ka ịghọta m ọfụma. Ọ bụrụ na nọ na ala Igbo ịkụrụ ịgba mmanwụ ịgba mmanya ha na ndị jere n'ọhịa jee chee obodo ha nọ amarụm ahụ ne ha na-anọ ewee pụtakwa ewee nabata ha ewee nyefee that responsibility to ndị ọzọ so all their responsibility ichekwa obodo so mgbe a na-eme emume onye ọbụla na-eweta nke ya a sị nnukwu azụ kpata nnukwu nkụ obere azụ kpata obere nkụ gịnị ka ụmụ nwaanyị na-eme na omume ahụ rue kedu ihe ha na-ememe
ụmụ nwaanyị bụ ọ bụrụ Abiriba now a lot of the time ozugbo ata ya ozugbo ifeanyị dọ ma uniform anyị ụmụ nwoke anyị hazụra ya ịghọtara ọrụ anyị izu abụ nwa
achọrọ m gịnị ka ụmụ nwoke na-emere unu a sị nke ihe ụmụ nwaanyị na-eme
no ikwere eme bụ ele anyị pụsara nwaanyị join na nwere ọrụ ụmụ nwoke mainly ọwa bụ ụmụ nwoke bụ ife eme support by duties ịghọtara
kedu onye na-esi nri
Mazi, can I come in? Can I come in? It's very interesting. Very interesting. People will really love this one.
Like okay, wow, was the catcher, and then they will be I know
how we sing, madam. And then sing.
Okay, all my wife.
Aha. Okay. Una can see when in a Germany aba. Come work in a season.
I can see if can men are open in the don't wash it.
I'm not going to get you. Eba can try to make now. Oh, when you could do the new cigars about that.
Oh, when I had like he had a
well, an example. I need the example. Candy, our viewer marry him at about.
Oh, Fegusi, we told you. Garea, when you're back at Hana Greece, Yara Garea. Then no na rice. So call it already. I got to get here. It's okay with the what go for you. Give your choice. You will take a mind that sorted. Call it already. You ask that again. Anything.
And we're over.
Yes. My vegetable, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. If you want to put it on ya,
no, you know the cultural significance of the women is to organize. So when the men are in the bush, when they are coming back, it is the women that will be on the halfway to wait them to organize, so to organize and prepare, and then also to be able to welcome them, and then that is the significance. So the organization, to organize, they play a significant role in organizing the event and beautifying the ceremony. And what she was trying to say in that place, it been in Germany here, this many age grades have been able to celebrate this Igwa Mang without their female counterpart. But this age grade have been able to make it to be play important, to make sure that their women also play important role, and that is very, very wonderful. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you very much, madam.
Okay, wow. Thank you. Bye-bye.
We have been able to establish one point. One important issue has been established in this very event today and our discussion, essentially. that tradition is something lively, and it defines itself by its mutability. It changes. It's never constant, but it doesn't change per like with a whole lot of uprooting the main structure. It changes. The change goes gradually. So tradition is never something that cannot change. It continues to, and that's the beauty of it, but it changes gradually. It's the people that change it, not from outside, from within. No. And that's the beauty of it. Now the women are becoming part and parcel of the event. That's the beauty of it. And it also shows that the role of a woman in the Igbo setting can never be undermined and has never been undermined. Exactly. Thank you very much. Let's go for that. Because of time, let's go for that. Who else is available for discussion?
Yes, this is the people that, the people that we plan, they are still inside the main event. That is why when you talk about the break, I say, yes, it's like if it is possible, we have to, if we can get, because the other people, even His Royal Highness, they are still in the midst of the event. Then we particularly, I still have to wait so to be able to get them. And then they are in the center of the event, and now their hand is very, very tight for me to now pull them out for an interview. But since nevertheless, if we can go on a short break, and so that by the time that we'll be able to have a free chance, I can now be able to get them, because it's also important that we hear from them, and then and have a discussion with them.
Okay, let me then play music while we go on short break. Or do you have live music going on there that we can leave our viewers to listen to, or should I play the one I have here?
Yeah, you can play the one that you have there, because at the moment they are into other more advice and then guidance, the things that is made privately for the Igwa Mang age grade now.
All right, thank you very much. So we'll be back, viewers. Don't go away.
Okay.
Herere mayang, warang pari tu me koriba. Herere mayang, warang pari tu me koriba. Herere mayang, fiafi. Herere mayang, herere mayang. Amori ya obi yo, warang pari tu me koriba. My oje bab ekpe oje bab itie oje bab mkrafon anabi abujari baba ayo erere mayang wara pari tume koriba ara o erere mayang wara pari tume koriba erere mayang Fiafe, Oje bab ekpe, oje bab itie, oje bab mkrafon. Oh, Anabi Abujari Baba, ayo. Erere mayang, warang pari tu me koriba. Erere mayang, warang pari tu me koriba. Erere mayang. Fiafi.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. After a short break, we are back again with
I am back
on the ground in Hamburg, covering the event Abiriba and the Abiriba Igwa Mang is going on. The main Igwa Mang that's gonna be taken on happening in 2024. It's always 4 years before the real Igwa Mang takes. And in the real setting, Igwa Mang is always a preparation for the main Igwa Mang that happens every 4 years, and from now to then it's gonna be 2024. We've had 2 or 3 people that come around to shed light on the issue of this cultural event, and I think we are going to have
they're about to come, and then
His Royal Highness Eze Odeye Kalu Odeye Uke Igwa Mang. We expect to see him here very soon to, give us the cultural background, shed light on the cultural background of this Uke Igwa Mang or the Igwa Mang in general.
Now,
Abiriba tradition.
like I said,
general. So, Mazi Smile Angudia, can you hear me?
they are about to march in and come now and then make an introduction. For them, they are coming inside now with their drinks, according to the culture and the tradition, to declare, to do. Now they are performing the Ezare. They are performing they are performing that Uke Igwa Mang. So they are bringing something now. They must have something in their. Everybody Igwa Mang. So that is the occasion. That is the marching in. That is the next thing that we are going to follow up now.
So there's going to be a procession.
Yes, procession.
A procession, a ritual.
Yes,
that is accompanied by procession. It's a procession, and that is similar to in Kagame right now.
Yes, and Mazi, you are same with these people.
Yeah, but you had to make it out. Yeah, I'm going to have your man. Okay, but you got to them.
Yeah, brother.
Yes, we are waiting them. Yes. So we are really now in the next level. This is Nkwesa. We are preparing and we are waiting for the Nkwesa. Yes, the Nkwesa. Yes, it's time for the Nkwesa. Yes. Yeah. So Nkwesa, we are waiting for. Yes. Not with Facebook. I'm on the Middle African Diaspora. Middle African Diaspora TV. So I'm doing just a correspondent showing live. Don't worry. That's great enough. Because they say that they have already gotten a camera already. So no need of. Yes, Otokala. Everybody, what's that?
Abiriba men. Out there. Behind them. So this is the time that they are dancing, coming in. Now you can now see the elders. Now you can now see the elders. You can now see the elders. The elders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
So now they have, yes, you can see now they have now be able to introduce themselves.
Please, at this juncture, please, all the dollars that have been changed and the dollar that will be changed, and the one already changed, please, it's time for you to come and appreciate these beautiful and handsome ladies and gentlemen who are celebrating today. Don't go with that offering in your pocket. When you go to church, the church is incomplete. As far as you are here, please appreciate it. Ndekwa, people, unaputwa. Ndekwa. I talk at the Ujighiri Ndu.
Yes, they have.
Okay, DJ.
They have been appreciated DJ. Now.
DJ now.
Time for them to.
They are not even and they won't appreciate unless you will talk and if you go alive.
Yes.
DJ.
DJ, come on here, come and put your Abiriba.
I can't remember.
Yes, it's time for them to now dance, for them to be appreciated. Yes. Yes.
Come, you are distinct. Oh, sorry. No.
Yes, so now, yes, as we can see now, they have introduced themselves. The introduction have been done. The Uke Igwa Mang have introduced themselves, and now is the time for them to be appreciate, you know, receive them and appreciate them.
Yes, it is time for you to come and appreciate the celebrant. If you look at
Hello. I think it's better like this.
People of us who go about be careful. Our Lord, ladies first. Ladies first. Our Lord, I said, If your shoe is abandoned, be very careful. To avoid what the question is shoe.
Mazi, I think it's a time.
Like I said earlier, if you are done, beware of your shoes.
Okay. I think we lost Mazi Amuzie right now. Let's believe he will soon come back.
Oje bab ekpe, oje bab itie, oje bab mkrafong. Anabi abujari baba, ayo. Herere mayong, warang pari tume koriba. Herere mayong, warang pari tume koriba. Herere mayong. Oje bab ekpe, oje bab itie, oje bab mkrafong. Anabi abujari baba, ayo. Erere mayang, warang pari tu me koriba. Erere mayang, warang pari tu me koriba. Erere mayang. Fiafi. oje bab ekpe oje bab itie oje bab mkrafon oh anabi abujari baba ayo erere mayon waran pari tume koriba ara o erere mayon waran pari tume koriba erere mayon fiafi erere mayon amori yo bi yo waran pari tume koriba my
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have to end this program here today. We have been able to introduce you the Abiriba Uke Igwa Mang tradition here in Hamburg, Germany. And we have our man, Smile Amuzir, on the ground, who was doing the coverage. I think we lost him in the process. I don't really know what happened, but we have not been able to establish contact with him for the past 30 minutes. So we believe there is a serious network issue that we can't, remedy currently. So for this reason, we have to end this program here today, and we are sorry for not, covering it to the end. It was our wish to, come up with some other discussions, interview some other dignitarians from the Abiriba clan, if you will, to, get some other information concerning this very beautiful tradition. But unfortunately, we're not able to get to that extent. So this is Miro African Diaspora TV. This is Mad. This is Robinson as Mevin Ambrose. This is Miro African Diaspora live here in Germany. We thank you very much, viewers, those who have made it to this tower, to this time to follow this program. And we are sorry for any or any type of inconveniences this delay may have caused any of you paying attention to that. Yeah, that's all we have to say today, and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.